little update, just to let you know, I'm taking this weekend off. We've got some local festivities going on, so I'm going to be a bit busy with other things at the moment. So for the next week there'll be no koi stuff. I might do a couple of shorts because that's all I'll have time for. I've been at work all week and this is my first day off, so by the time I clean the filters I need to go. I'm going away with the kids this afternoon and tonight, and then tomorrow going away with the kids through the day again, so it'll probably be the following Sunday before I can put a full video together. But what I'll do is I'll do a bit each night and then sort of save it and try and put it together at the end of the week, sort of thing. It's coming near the time, lighter nights and stuff, I can get out and do stuff. Plan is to go to B&Q tomorrow, get the coping stones. I'll put a short up for those to let you see them. I'll not say too much of what I've gone for at the moment. All I'll say is they're not actually coping stones, they're just floor tiles. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing that tomorrow. And then obviously I'll be fitting them. I was going to do the window first, but if I do the window first, it's going to be awkward for getting in and out of the pond and round and stuff, because it would be easier to fit the coping stones from actually inside the pond, on the back side of the pond, and the sides. It would be easier fitted from the inside. So I'll just probably put a dust sheet down or something just to protect the fiberglass, and just cement them in from the inside. So I'll have that to do next weekend. That should make a video. What else? Once I've got the coping stones on, and it's fish eating. Being fed off the auto feeder. Then once the coping stones are on and the window's in, which is now going to be happening sometime soon, so keep your eye out for that one. I've been contacted by a guy that's quite well known amongst koi YouTubers and in the koi world in general. He always seems to pop up at all the shows and competitions and stuff, and he's always on here commenting, so you might find out who that is further down the line as well, although he's a bit camera shy. I'm sure everybody will know who that is already when I say he's camera shy. So yeah, answers in the comments below who you think it's going to be. So yeah, once that's all in, I'll get the polytunnel, well, the tarpaulin taken off. Once the tarpaulin's off, what's next? Building a pergola. Now the pergola is going to be, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, either 6 or 8 posts. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do one each side of the shower and then one each end, and then one each side of the window and one each end. I don't know, because it is quite a long pond. It's like 17 feet from end to end, so just to strengthen the roof structure, I think I'm going to have 4 posts spread out along the walls, just to take the weight of the roof. I'm not sure whether, I can't decide I'm going to build like a proper roof, or if I'm just going to build like a pergola style roof and then fit it with polycarbonate. I've got a sheet and a half of, I think it's 3 meters by 2 meters. I've got a sheet and a half of that, and then I've got the bits from the covers from all ponds. So I don't know, I might enclose, if I don't use it on the roof, I might enclose round the sides and round the back with the polycarbonate. Have like a 45 running along the sides, so say you've got the back wall running here, have the polycarbonate sloping up 45 degrees on each side to the back, and then having the back fully enclosed, just to, I suppose, try and keep some of the wind chill off of the pond and stuff. To start with, I'm not going to bother with jump guards. I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably run the pond at a lower level just to start with, just to get everything sorted. And then once I can afford some jump guards, fill the pond right up to the top and fit it with jump guards. Still need to order an air pump for the bottom drain. At the moment I've got a 120 litre per hour Charles Austin, the EA pump, ET pump I mean. So I'll need to think about ordering. I think I'm going to go for the, I'm not sure, the 30 or the 40 Charles Austin again. So I've had that pump for 4 years, it's never been serviced, and it still would blast the fish out the water if I turned it right. If I didn't have it bleeding away there. I've got a 12 tap manifold on it, and I've got 3 of the taps open and 1 air stone in here, and it's still kicking up the turbulence. That's after 4 years of constant. It's never been off in 4 years. Well, I tell a lie, it has been off when I moved it. I moved it from the bottom shelf up into the cupboard there. I'll just spin you around and let you see. So when I've done my pipe work, this shelf here used to continue all the way along there, and it used to just sit where that 4-inch pipe is. But obviously with the height of the pond now, I don't know if you can see it out there, but it's like just where that line is in the wood at the back there. It's just that height, so having my pump down there would have possibly filled it with water. So I've just raised it sort of a good few inches above the water level. Just have it up there, but obviously I'll not have that pump. It'll be the 30 or the 40, whatever I decide to go with. This is my airline here, as you know, you've probably seen in one of my previous videos. That's the manifold I'm going to be running. That's going to go into the pump and then plug that into there. Still got the skimmer line to do. Got a couple of little trees, got an acer, and I've got Japanese black pine which I got from Wakai Trees. Got some black pine seeds. Oh, once I get the coping stones on, then I'll get the shower all plumbed in and ready to rock. So yeah, sorry about the video. We're working all week. We've had some horrendous weather. The wind has been terrible. I nearly lost the tarpaulin that I've got over the pond. I had to keep putting like blocks around the bottom of it, where I've had it screwed into the floor, it's just ripped out, and I had it pulled pretty tight. It wasn't like loose or anything, but now it's all slack everywhere. So yeah, it just hasn't given me any time to do anything. So hopefully next week I'll be doing the tiling, and then after the tiling the video will be on doing the shower. After the shower, well, I'll do the shower and the skimmer line both at the same time, and then when my mystery guest comes to give me a hand, I'll try and get as much video in the window process as I can, but it's one of those jobs, everybody goes on about it, that oh, I didn't film it because it's one of those jobs you need to get right, which is right enough, and I think it might be the same for me, because with the added stress of trying to film it while making sure everything goes as smoothly as possible, it's just an added extra that you, unless you've got somebody there to film for you, it just makes the job all the harder. And see how it goes anyway. I know it's easy enough just to set the camera up and just start it recording and just let it film whatever happens, but see what happens anyway. And on that note, stay safe, and I'll catch you all next week. J Mark Coy out.